we're opening packs today. Booster box, Kingdoms of Intrigue, OP04, brand new stream. Get ready for more pack openings, One Piece content, trading card game content in general, mainly focusing on One Piece. But I'm super excited. I got my hands on a box. I love cracking packs. Let's get into it. Hoping to get that Sabo or the Boa Hancock SP, maybe the Trafalgar Law SP, but we'll see. I'm good with anything. I'm just happy to be cracking packs, to be honest. So, which side do we start on? This side? This side. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a test of like, because I have a Japanese booster box. Maybe I'll do a test of what gets better pulls, English. Let you hear the nice packs here. Ooh. English or Japanese? Ooh. All right. Let's get started. Pack number 1. Let's see what we got. It's Golden Week. Sanji, good if you need a replacement for Sunny in those aggro decks. Kuro. Randolph. Weaknesses unforgivable. Roki. Mezpain Cannon. Giat. Anyone got a Giat? Huh? Any Giats fans out there? I know there's some Giaters out there. We got Dolphy. Ulti. If you're playing that that flex spot in Sakazuki. And Diamante, not bad. Actually, both of the rares are playable. Set these aside. Pack number 2. Oh man, it's a bad open. Pound. Get the camera to focus here. Dellinger. Chinjiao. Happiness Punch. The weak did not have the right to choose how they die. Otama. Idio. Super spot build duck troops. Yo, the duck squad. Dude, tell me you don't like the duck squad. Who doesn't love the ducks? Jack. Rebecca Leader. Rebecca Searcher. Miss Valentine. Searcher. Let's go. I actually don't have playsets of the OP04 Searchers. So it's always good to pull some playable cards. Got the next pack. Boom. Move the old pack out of the way. Organize those later. Kung Fu Jugon. Dude, when Luffy fought against them, teaching them karate, and they just all were his leader because he was stronger, and then they watched the ship for him, that shit was badass.
They think you're their master now! Right! Everyone after me! Now punch! No! Like this! Yeah, now! Harder! And now, left! Left! Right! Yeah!
Black Maria. Gala, Oppies, 2K counter. If you're playing Nami, underrated card. She's an East Blue Searcher. Sure, you have to discard two cards. If you play the Mirror, Oppies is insane. Cobra. Arrow Sparrow. Don Quixote family. Era. Flipping Thread. Mr. 4. Bad Manners Kick Course. Oh! And we got the super rare Luffy, dude. Let's go. Getting into those upper gears, baby. Let me sleeve this one up. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Dressrosa. All right. Next pack. Banana Gator. Yo, when they kept calling these guys bananas when they were fighting Crocodile. Columbus. Karu. Ribian. Trafalgar Law. Randolph. Playgrounds. Suleiman. Koza. Sasaki. Beige. It's a good rare. And Kyros. Alright, let me pause here. It's just too blurry, so I'm going to go into manual instead of auto. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the autofocus. We switched it up to manual focus. It was just changing up too much. Hopefully the editing will have skipped that part. You won't even have really noticed. Hopefully I can edit it so it doesn't make your vision go all weird. But let's get into the next pack. And Ippomatsu. Boom. When he's trying to scam Zoro for the swords in Logetown, that shit is hilarious. And his wife gets pissed. Ice Oni, Charlotte Bavaris, Oimi and Kashi. Dude, at Eni's lobby, these guys, Sniper King convinces them to be on their side because he met the Elbath giant warriors before. Yeah, these guys, insane. Yokozuna, and Stopping the Guilty Jury, Barrier, Mr. 13 and Miss Friday, Diable Jambe Shoot, Iceberg, Monkey D. Luffy, Chaka, ooh, Miss All Sunday, Secret Rare. Yo, this card, underrated. Card's underrated. Especially if you don't have Queen, because it like draws you a card. Queen, you get minus at dawn, and you draw 2 cards, discard 1. So you're net positing 1 card. Queen does have Defender, so like I'm not trying to say this card's better, but if you're looking for like a more budget replacement than Queen, especially in decks that need to ramp, so like red purple Luffy or whatnot, Miss All Sunday. And her trigger is good. Like she'll even draw you a card. Basically, it's only -1 dawn. You get a free body and you draw a card. So like that's a pretty insane trigger, I would say. All right, next pack. Daddy Masterson, Banana Gator, Hound, Kuro, Nami, Tonyasu, Viridia Coliseum, Machvice, Hadruden, Dragon Twister, Demolisher Breath, King. Ooh, Sabo, baby. You love to see it. Now all we need is that manga version. We haven't got any of our big hits, no secret rares, no alt arts, no SPs. But I mean, I'll take a Sabo. Pretty nice. Next pack. Get these out of here. Next pack, baby. I mean, you love the Sabo. You love to see it. You love to get it. You love to play it. Sabo is going to be even better during OP06 as well. So, lot to love. We like the Sabo. I'll take Sabo all day. Yola, Caribbean, Black Maria, Chopper, Roki, Mr. 13, Miss Friday, Nami, Weak Don't Choose How They Die, Gum Gum King Kong. Yo, this card underrated as well. If you're playing like a Rebecca deck, just plus 6k and double attack for 3 Dawn, I think is good. Got Mr. 4. Got another King and a Spider Web. I feel like King would be good if you were doing like draft. Spiderweb's very playable card. Tell me what your favorite cards are of the set. Tell me if you guys need play sets of anything. Let me know. You know, if I have more than 4, I'd be happy to hook up the community. So if you guys see anything that you need, feel free to message me, comment below, and we'll see if we can work something out. Definitely want to support the community in any way I can. So get these out of here. Ippon Matsu, Dellinger, Miss Goldweek, Otama, Barrier, Oppies, Happiness Punch. Yo, this scene was hilarious. When Nami just like flashes all the people in Alabasta and says like, you guys owe me 100,000 berries each. And then they're just like, get nosebleeds and fall off.
All right, it'll cost 100,000 berries each. Huh? Happiness? Punch! Nami!
Like, I wonder if Nami's pulling that shit all the time. Usopp. Sasaki. Kozuki Hayori. Colors Trap. Oh, Yamato. Yo, we like to see Yamatos as well. Card's very playable. Like, almost all yellow decks play this. I have a playset. If you need a Yamato, hit me up. That card is good. Next pack. And Yamato will be played in yellow in OP06 as well. Banana-Gator, Sanji, Tonyasu, Viola, Playgrounds, Trafalgar Law, Flap and Thread, Mr. 3. Yo, he looks so much more badass in this picture than he actually is. Like, I was like, who is that in like a mech? And then I was like, oh, that's Mr. 3 in like a wax suit. Olin, Bad Manners Kick. All right. I actually don't have a playset of Bad Manners Kick yet, so I think that all those discard a card for a 3k counter are, you know, pretty solid to have playsets of, because who knows like when you'll want that in the future. Maybe you'll run a deck with not a lot of counters And then that card lets you get rid of some of those dead cards in your hand that don't have counters, or cards that, like, you know, if you're going to die anyways, so you might as well discard them for the counter. But yeah, the Bad Manners Kick, all of those, like there's one in every color pretty much. Discard a card, 0 cost, plus 3k counter. Dellinger, Hanger, Orlumbus, Gunmodaki, Miss Merry Christmas, Ideo. Weakness is an unforgivable sin. Adrudin. We got the Duck Squad again. Jack. Igarum. And Truno Bastardo. All right. So we still haven't gotten any like hits on this side yet. We'll see. We're getting towards the end. So maybe we'll get a hit here. I see something. I don't know what it is. This feels like a hit. Charlotte Bomberoy. Tom. Ippomatsu. Haru. Cobra. Sparrow. Florida Coliseum. Diablo Jambe Shoot. Machvice. Mr. 2. Ooh, Treble. And... oh, Secret. We got Vivi. We'll take that. Not the best hit. Not the worst hit. Not really played right now, but if Alabasta gets more support in the future, this card could be good. But we take those. At least we got our first hit. We're sweating. Trying to be as delicate and gentle as possible here. Rabian. Iola. Chinjao. Yokozuna. Don Quixote family. Randolph. Cobra. Leo. Goza. Rebecca Leader. Frankie Searcher. And another ulti. All right. Next pile. So to recap, that side of the box, these are the hits so far. We got 4 SRs and 1 secret. So that's about half. That's like what you'd expect to see, at least. We'll see about the second half. And if we'll do a comparison at the end on which side was better. Saw something back there. Looked like an SR. All right. Tom. Kuro. Stussy. Miss Goldweek. Otama. Barrier. Oppies. Hera. Mr. 2. Adrudin. Mr. 5. Ooh. Sugar. I don't have a playset of sugars yet. This card's good too. So we like to see that. Sugar, baby. That card's so annoying. On play, rest up to one of your opponent characters with a cost of 4 or less. On your opponent's turn, once per turn when they play their first character, if your leader's Don Quixote pirates, rest up to one of your opponent's characters and then rest this character. So it doesn't even have like a cost restriction. You can just rest any character. So basically, they have to attack you with their highest cost characters first before they play anything, which can be awkward. Because like a lot of times you want to wait to attack with your high cost later. And so it can just like make things super awkward. And I think it's really good for a 2 cost with a 1k counter. Super flexible card. OP04, let's go. That was like one of the cleanest rips that I've had so far. Black Maria, Caramel, Ice Oni, Toniyasu, Cobra, Don Quixote family, Ideo, Usopp, Gum Gum, King Kong, Vivi Leader, Chaka, and Amande. 2k counter with the Big Mom Pirates tag, so it's searchable from Pudding. That card sees some play. I have playset. Let me know if you guys need it. Playable card. But yeah, post in the comments below if you need it. I'll try to get in contact and see if I can hook you up. Gladly hook up all the subscribers in the channel. On like, the uncommons, I would send them out. If they're like, super rares or expensive rares, I'll give you like an insane deal. So yeah, feel free to hit me up. As long as you're a subscriber, I'll make sure to help out the community as best I can. I know it can be hard to get started, get some new cards. And if you need other cards too, just let me know. I have a lot of bulk of like OP05, that kind of stuff. All right. Anji, Pound, Daddy Masterson, Orlumbus, Playgrounds, Randolph, Yokozuna, Toko, Queen, Eric, King. Oh, we got the alt art Luffy. Let's go. That's sick. So we got the Luffy and the alt art Luffy. That thing is cool. Sleeved up. Alrighty. Next pack. Let me get these out of here. Next pack. You got a Dawn in the back. Got an extra card alert. Kung Fu Jugon. Ippon Matsu, Banana Gator, Happiness Punch, Parasparrow, Mr. 13 Miss Friday, Iceberg, Enchanting Vertigo Dance. Oh, dude. Purple Yellow Crocodile, underrated. Rebecca and Sonner Pink. And then, will you call me your shipmate? Awesome card. Super emotional moment. Vivi, doesn't want her pirate friends who just saved Alabasta to go away and feel like, she's not still thinking about him, but they're pirates, so she can't endorse him too hard. Crazy moment. I swear One Piece tries to make you cry. And like each series, they try to make it more and more sad. Or each arc. Fauntleroy, Chinjao, Chopper, Motoki, Nami, Roki, Paraspero, Giat, page 1, Blue Yellow Queen, Zoro, Miss Valentine. Next pack. There we go. Dellinger, Hanger, Oimi and Kashi, Weakness is an Unforgivable Sin, Viola, Toniyasu, Law, Hera, Lao Ji, Isho, Cavendish, and Beiji. Yo, this card, insane. I have a playset. If you need Beijis and you're a subscriber, let me know. 2K counter, can be played in pretty much any yellow deck. Its trigger is just insane. Up to one of your opponent leaders or characters cannot attack during this turn. So they think they're finishing you off. You're playing like an Nell. They get you down to 0 life. This guy triggers, goes from top of deck. They try to attack you one more time because they have lethal with their next attack. Boom. Their very last character or leader can't attack. Beiji's insane. Let me know if you need any. I'll definitely be down to hook up any of the subscribers. Leave your comments below, and I'll try to work something out. Yeah, always pumped about getting playable cards, because like maybe they're not worth the most. I mean, Beiji's worth a lot for a like a rare, but like I'd rather get that than like some similarly cost SR. Jugon, Isoni, Kuro, Miss Golden Week, Roki, Viola, Miss Merry Christmas, Otama, Dragon Twister, Demolish Breath, Moscato, Tobon, Kyros, or Treble, Kyros. Yo, Moscato, also underrated. Super good budget card in like Bello Betty or whatnot. Like, you basically just like replace Cracker or Blocker Sanji if you're on a budget with that card. But the Banish is just really good. So it has a Dawn times 1. This card gets banished. He's a 4K power guy, so you're pretty much always swinging with 1 Dawn anyways on him, because leaders generally have 5K. And so if you're swinging with him, he's got banish, which is good. I mean, Kashi, Chopper, Carmel, Masterson, Coliseum, Apis, Nami, Baby 5, Suleiman, Monkey D. Luffy, Kinemon. Yo, I didn't know Kinemon was such a fucking bro. He's got like bleached hair, works out jacked, just loinclothing it up. Like, look at this guy. He's a fucking Chad. Last card. Ooh, we got the SR Kaido. So that goes into the hits. Honestly, this card, I think, could see play, like, given the right context. Because you can return up to 1 character with a cost of 8 or less and a character with a cost of 3 or less. So, like, let's say you're playing, like, Sakazuki, then you can return, like, an 8 cost and a 4 cost to hand, which is, like, insane. I know 10 is a lot, and, like, you don't generally need tempo at 10, but I think that card could start to see play if it gets the right deck around it. All right. Next pack. Black Maria. Stussy. Pound. Galia. Tonoyasu. Don Quixote family. Playgrounds. Nez Palm Cannon. Queen. Hiyori. Mr. 5. And, ooh, Crocodile. Let's go. I actually don't have a playset of Crocodiles yet, but I want to play the purple-yellow Crocodile deck. It looks like a lot of fun. Get these out of here. Next pack. Damn, this pack just unfolded. That was easy. Wasn't the cleanest rip, but it was the easy rip. Karu. Chinchou. Tom. Jugon. Ideo. Gunmodaki. 13 Miss Friday. La. Lao G. Mr. 2. Gum Gum Red Hawk. And Igaram. Alright. Almost done here. Only 2 more packs. I don't remember the exact hit rate on boxes. I'm pretty sure I could have another alt art in here. So, I think you can get 2 alt arts and 1 secret. I think that's a possible box that you can get. So, hopefully that's what we get. I think you get more than 2 hits per box. Stussy, Isoni, Chopper, Daddy Masterson, Weakness is an Unforgivable Sin, Happiness Punch, Charlotte Parasparrow, Gum Gum King Kong, Usopp. Yo, this hammer that Usopp's doing, I didn't mention this earlier, this hammer, it was so funny. He has a 5-ton hammer and he's trying to trick the Baroque Works people and they think he's hella strong and it's just like an inflatable. Page 1. Cavendish. Spiderweb. See if we can get some last pack magic in here. Is there such a thing as last pack magic for One Piece? Has to be, right? It's for anything. Definitely have a Dawn in the back. So, let's see what's going on here. Tom. Hanger. Stussy. Barrier. Yokozuna. Weak don't choose how they die. Toko. Baby 5. Vivi leader. Big Mom. Frankie. And we got the Dawn card. One last thing. We'll catch you next time. I forgot to do the comparison of the 2 halves. So, here's the hits from one half. And here's the hits from another. You tell me which half is better in the comments. Would you rather have the Yamato, Sabo, and Vivi, or the alt art Monkey D. Luffy, Sugar, Kaido? You guys let me know down in the chat, and thanks everyone for tuning in. First stream, we're going to have some more pack opening streams going forward, so we'll catch you next time. And remember, if you need anything, like I said before, subscribe and comment, and we'll try to hook you up with whatever sorts of playsets you need.